The discussion that me and my partner picked was the drinking age. I'm for keeping the age at 21, and my partner is taking up the age. Her name is Jasmine. Took up the age of changing it to 18. Now, personally, I actually do believe that the drinking age should stay at 21, and here's why. Most other countries actually have their drinking age lowered, and the fact that it's lowered isn't a bad idea, but they compensate for that. Places like Germany bring down the drinking age to 16, but they raise the driving age to 21. So you're allowed to drink earlier than 18, but you have to wait till you're 21 to drive. And that to me is kind of smart if you think about it. Because if you have the drinking age and the driving age at the same, kind of bearing or even close to each other, you're kind of creating a recipe for disaster. There's already a problem with drinking and driving, and there's already a problem with people drinking irresponsibly and doing stupid things after that. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Here in America, we have it to where you can drive at age 16, but you have to wait until 21 to legally drink, which makes a ton of sense. So unless America wants to change the driving age to 21 and make drinking age bring it down to 16, I think it should stay at 21. Another thing is that human brains take a little bit of time to actually process, and I mean that as in kind of like grow, and it takes a little bit to your brain to actually develop properly. And I believe it was said that they don't stop developing till age 25. So technically, even having the drinking age at 21 is a little bit too soon to begin with, but I digress. That's a different thing. So bringing it down to 18 years of age to be able to drink, that could actually affect some people who are 18 years of age. It may even affect their mental growth, and and actually affect how their brain develops and stuff like that. Now, in the case of what alcohol can do to you mentally versus what it can actually do to your body and all that stuff, there's a multitude of different things that people can look up and find evidence for from actually credible sources that prove that alcohol does affect your body in the sense of what it does to your brain and to your body. So the idea of bringing down the drinking age to 18 when a person's brain is still developing, it makes it worse than what it already is. Because again, if a person's brain doesn't fully develop till age 25, I can't remember where I officially got that from, so I could be wrong. But I know your brain develops up to a certain point. Even if we didn't take into credibility that it's 25 or 30 or 20 or whatever it is, there's a point where your brain stops developing, and it's later in life. Definitely way before, way after. I mean, way after the age of 18. So it would be a matter of can we take that risk? Can we take the risk of allowing a generation to drink at age 18 and possibly damaging their development and growth mentally? And if we bring down the drinking age to 18, can we take that risk of possibly more drunk drivers and more issues in the case of people drinking and operating machinery, whether it be even vehicles or any other form that they can operate, not even just vehicles or anything like that? Can we take that risk? And that's why I think we should keep the drinking age at 21.